DistroKid is not a good platform. That is what a lot of people will tell you in the music industry. But on today's show, I'm going to tell you why DistroKid is actually good for you when you starting out and all the tools that is available. So let's get started. Let's dive in. So DistroKid is available right now. You can pay $19 per month. And the cool thing about it is, and why I recommend it is because you can upload unlimited tracks on DistroKid. So that means you can release your albums, you can release your songs, you can, do your singles. And also, DistroKid give you something that a lot of the other platforms do not. They'll let you upload your songs to TikTok. You can upload your songs to Twitch. You can upload your songs to Facebook Music. And when people decide, TikTok too, when people decide to do their stories or to make a reel, they can use your music. A lot of the other platforms, there's other platforms like Amuse and all of them, they charge extra for that. But with the one and only DistroKid, you get that automatically. Now, there's some bad things about DistroKid. We cannot talk about them, act like they're so good, because DistroKid will try to upsell some services that you don't need. So one service that they might upsell you is that they are going to put your song on Shazam. All of your music is going to be on Shazam. You don't have to pay for Shazam. So that is one thing that they will charge you for that you don't have to deal with. And also, they will register your music with Grace Note and all of that, but you could do that yourself if you know how to do it. But if you don't mind paying for that extra feature, you could do that. But that could become very costly, so if you could do it yourself, it's better. But like I said, they will put your music on different platforms, so that's one reason that I do like them. And also, they will allow you to use some certain tools, and you can get access to stuff a little bit more faster than other platforms. So like TikTok released a new tab where artists can have their music and their fans can connect with them. So they have that. They have a feature where you can monetize your Audiomack. And you can release your music on Audiomack directly. So you don't have to upload it yourself. You can do it with them. They have a lot of other stuff that is great. They have tools where you can make graphics. So if you're not a graphic artist or you don't want to do Canva, but you want to make a graphic to promote your album, is built in. They have a link page, which will have your release, your social media, your bio, and they have a whole social network where you can connect with other artists and you can share your music. You can make fans. You can also get those artists' emails and you can send them a text message. So all of that is built in with DistroKid. So I do like a lot of that. And you're not going to get that with other platforms. Now, one thing that I will recommend to you is to be careful with the DistroKid playlist, because some people have uploaded their music to Spotify and they have had their music deleted for bots. So do not use the DistroKid's playlist. The best practice is to release your song, pre-release your song, pre-save it, and what you want to do is send it to editorial playlist. So that'll be the Spotify editorial playlist. You want to send it to that. I appreciate you listening to the podcast. My name is DJ Renaldo Creative, but I got one favor for you. Please share this podcast with your friends, family, classmates, and coworkers, and tell them to check out the Renaldo Creative Show. This show was created for you. This is your podcast. Share this show with your friends, family, classmates, coworkers, and also to that enemy. Share it with that coworker that you don't like at work or school. Let them know to check out the Renaldo Creative Podcast. So that is the tip for you. And I am going to give you a code so that you can sign up for DistroKid and so that you can get percentage off on DistroKid. Go to DistroKid and sign up and you use this promo code at checkout, and you'll be able to save on your first year of DistroKid. So you pay for a year and you get access for a whole year. To sign up for DistroKid, only thing you have to do is to start releasing your music to the world, because your music will be on Apple Music, Spotify, and all these other platforms. To sign up for DistroKid, only thing you have to do is go to my website, djrenaldo.com/distro. Again, save 7% when you sign up for DistroKid. Only thing you have to do is go to djrenaldo.com/distro. Again, djrenaldo.com/distro. Sign up and get your music out. You'll be able to release your music on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, and all these other great platforms. And the great thing about it is Apple Music now support DJ programs like Serato. It support also DJ Pro. So DJs will be able to play your music when they're in the club, when they're at parties, when they're on radio. They can play your music directly. So that is a great feature. That's something that you definitely want. You want your music to be on more than just SoundCloud. You want your music to be on all streaming platforms. And while you at it, go ahead and sign up for Bandcamp. It's BANDCAMP. Bandcamp is another way that you can release your music, and it's direct to sale. Everybody's going back to direct to sale, direct to the consumer. And Bandcamp is the best option for to do that. You can release your music. It's 100% free. They will take a percent, but not too much. But they will allow you to you can even sell your music directly to your fans, sort of like OnlyFans. They have a subscription option available also. Plus, they have a community section where you can post and keep your fans up to date. So I feel like when you're trying to reach fans, Bandcamp is the best option. And what you can do is you can send your people that are listening to you on Spotify and all these other platforms, send them to your Bandcamp. Post on your social media that you got Bandcamp, and it's cool for them to stream. But if they want to own the music, they need to go to Bandcamp. This is DJ Renaldo Creative, and this is Tips for Indie Artists. This is the Renaldo Creative Show, a show created for the unsigned artist and the unsigned model. We give you tips on how to release your music, how to promote your music. Stay tuned. We got more tips coming for you. Plus, we're going to have great interviews with people who can teach you some stuff that they do. Real working people in the industry that can teach you stuff that they do to release their music. We appreciate you for listening to the show. Also, I do want to let you know to make sure you check out the radio station, Inspire Radio. Go to inspir3radio.com. Again, inspir3radio.com. And also, Inspire Magazine issue number 7 is out, featuring Serena Banks. Serena Banks is a beautiful model with 1 million followers. But when you open the magazine, they got more. We got artist interviews. So these artists is telling you how they release their music, their results, how they produce their music, what tools they use. So get your copy. Go to inspireradio.com/magazine. Again, inspir3radio.com. Again, inspir3radio.com/magazines. If you want to know what these artists are doing, if you want the sauce, plus you want to see beautiful women, you got to get a copy of Inspire Radio magazine.